So I stopped at the Upper Laurel Fork River because I walked 2 miles and I wanted to make some coffee and eat some brunch, Pop Tarts, and this looked like a really good spot. So I stopped after 2.5 miles at Upper Laurel Creek and had 2 cups of Trader Joe's coffee with a Pop-Tart and a granola bar. And I'm ready to go the distance now. Trader Joe's coffee, man. Gives you the energy to go, caffeine. Doing some climbing. So when I was finishing up my 2 cups of coffee this morning, Waymaker went by over the bridge over the Laurel Fork River, and it's great. I love camping with these guys. He said Strider's behind me. Waymaker gets up earlier than Strider and gets an early start because Strider's got really long legs and a long stride and can really move fast. So I expect Strider's going to be past me for the next hour. I also ran into Halo, who I haven't seen in a couple of days, and Halo was trail running. He slack packed, actually didn't have a pack at all, just had a water bottle with a filter on it, and he got dropped off in staying at the Station E, and they took him up and dropped him 24 miles, and he's trail running back to the station tonight. So I don't think I'll see him tonight. He's probably going to stay at the station and get shuttled back where he got dropped off today to move forward. So a lot of slack packing going on. That's good. Again, for those who may not know what slack packing is you either you get somebody to shuttle you forward and then you come back southbound, but you're either with a much reduced pack or no pack at all, like Halo. Meta and Grasshopper have slack packed a couple times now, and they just have reduced pack each for the day. Usually they take their sleeping bag just in case the weather turns south. We'll at least be able to stay warm someplace. That's a good strategy. I may end up doing it. I've only done it once in my life on a Camino, French way Camino, 4 or 5 years ago, and I just felt naked all day. I didn't like it, so we'll see. I may end up doing it. Well, let's give it a try. I would like to trail run. If one of the mistakes I've made is not bringing my Zero sandals. I've run 30 miles in them on occasion and really like them. They're good for trail running, and I wouldn't mind trying to run a 25-mile day in the Zeros. Just carrying a water bottle and some snacks, but we'll see. It's a long way to Maine. I got lots of opportunities. So it's amazing what the effect of that good night's rest did. I mean, I feel really long and strong today. It's going to be a smiles day. You know, smiles is that word again. It has mile between two S's. So I think I'm going to go pretty far today. We'll see. I'm in no hurry. I really liked listening to MLB.com last night and then watching the National Championship, some of it. So it's nice to have self-coverage, sitting in your tent watching special events or listening to baseball. Always like falling asleep while I'm listening to baseball. The Waymaker, apparently they camped at one of the two falls from yesterday, the smaller one. And they said all they could hear all night long was the falls. And he said that he did hear the dogs. He thought they were dogs at 4:30 in the morning, but they sounded awfully far away. I said, yeah, that's because they were down by me. They were pretty close. I mean, I figured they were dogs and they were packing up. And I've been bit twice by dogs on bicycles, and one time was a pack of dogs. And they coordinated their activity, and one snuck around the back. I fended them off in the front with the fight, but one came around the back and took a big chunk out of my calf. And they ended up putting the dog down. I knew which one, took a picture of it, and they hadn't had it shot, so they tested it for rabies, and it was negative, thank God. But I don't like packs of dogs. I know they can do damage. Ooh, another nice spot. Okay, this is special. Out here with Grasshopper and Meta. I'm walking most of the day with them. Look at this. I ain't going up there. So we're headed boots off hostel tonight. We could get another mile and a half or so. Guess I should be paying attention to walking and not videoing.